We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Dyn-Lgn.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And that misses 1-1. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yanks.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he misses 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now the relay home.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 2-2. And right into the shift. A tag for one, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming, here it is.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3 runs already home here. Count is 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Tim.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. And he popped him up. LeMahieu into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Luis Cessa enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Cessa features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is good. The center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
One away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. So striding forward now, Dyn-Lgn Jimenez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Shy Sox third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Robert calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. To short. Anderson scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Robert. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Next to the Whitesox, the third base.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. So here's Yoan Moncada, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Down the first baseline. Got him. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Torres calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The shortstop,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That evens it up 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch popped straight up. Sessa waits on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, Nomar.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batter, number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Adam Ottavino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. Singled home a run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Miguel Yajure gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Anderson's running. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Up next to Chicago, the catcher, Dyn-Lgn.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The batter, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and now it'll kick around in the corner, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dyn-Lgn Garcia.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Dyn-Lgn Garcia. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Now
back, the center fielder, Luis
at the plate now, Luis Robert, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner, and the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Miguel Andujar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now batting, number 29.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the Whitesox.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
For the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Marshall playing here in his age 29 season. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball. 1-1 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
20-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Driven to right field and deep. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Digging in, Yohan Moncada, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres.
The shortstop, Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Anderson picks it up. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 2-1 home. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little